Hey guys, I'm Flawkes, and today we are going to do I forgot her name, but we're going to do the Forest of the Beast, Lady of the Iron Fist, the batch of really old school units. They recently released the level 4 vortex for them, so you can clear them for a burst frog and a gem. So even if you don't care about the unit, like I do, I don't care. It's worth running it once just to get the burst frog and gem, because why not, man? It's like 40 energy for a free gem. Why not? So I was going through my units and I found not really a plethora of fire units. So yeah, I've had this lava for a long time. It's a 6-star anima lava. I'm running a medulla gem on it. SBB. This might have been one of my first max units actually, because I kept pulling lavas and I just didn't want them. Honestly, you just can't. In most situations, you just need one unit, especially if, in the case of lava, you just need one more or less, unless you're running like. Well, the fire vortex arena was like ages ago, so yeah, it's that. Here's my Lord Asia. I had an anima one, but I got lazy and I think I fused it. It was a long time ago, I think. Yeah. I never ended up maxing her because I tried to max her for the fire arena thing about like a month ago probably, and I just didn't get there. And I just like it. Honestly, those 4 levels won't make that big of a difference. I'm missing like what each level up is. I don't know, between 4 to 8 stats. So I'm missing like I'm missing like 16 stats, 16, 20 stats. Not much, no big deal. Not worth the limited supplies of ghosts, metal ghosts, metal whatever. Yeah. So I'm also bringing along a breaker Luther. I don't have a gem attached to this one. Okay, so I guess I was too lazy to attach it. Leg one on my Michelle, cause it's a Michelle. It's like the stable of every single party. You kind of run her on almost everything, except for you run her on almost everything actually, crit teams included. And then here is a Cayenne, or Cayenne. I don't know. She's almost spelled like cayenne pepper, but she's in my arena team at the moment, which I'm currently upgrading, but I don't have time. I haven't maxed the units yet, the new units, so I can't phase her out with like Lyra, Ophelia, and Loden, etc. So I'm still using her and like a Saren or something. So she's using my Aegis cloak. My other Aegis cloak I think is on my. Oh, actually, I think it's on my Ophelia right now. Yeah. So there's that. Anyways, let's just start running this. Level 4, haven't run it yet. She's Earth, so lightning does half damage. Although I guess it doesn't really matter what I run, because I don't expect this to be very hard. The other dungeons have not been very difficult at all. I'll bring a Graw. Anyways, oops. I was having some, I made a mistake during one of my auto battles earlier. Had to stop the auto battle at the boss for some quest. Yeah. Let me look at the stats for this unit, actually. Oh wait, what's her name? Ah, crap. Well, this is not really off to a good start. Let me just look up the Facebook page then. Actually, no. I know one of the units. If I go on Frontier Pro, I can search up the batch name. Just look up Alma. She's from the Elemental Heroes series. Okay. Nemia, there you go. I think I still have a Nemia right now, actually. Somewhere in my long list of units, I have a Nemia. I don't think it's an anima. Not that it really matters, because I don't use her. I've never touched her. She's still level 1. Yeah, back when I got her, when the first 3 levels of Vortex came out, I managed to snag one of her while I was trying to complete it for the gems, because I'm not sure if you haven't finished if you went around when the level 1, level 2, and level 3 were out for all these elemental heroes. When you clear level 3, as with most Vortex dungeons, you get a gem just for completing it. So if you haven't done level 3 yet, you can probably try level 3 right now and level 4, and you will probably you'll probably get a gem for both your efforts. Except for level 4, you get a gem and a burst frog, so you know, there you go, even more stuff to get. So why not? Freebies. So okay, let's look at her stats. She does not have a. Why is there 2 of each? Oh, sorry. No, I was looking at the wrong thing. Oh, so you can get her at 2-star. I didn't know that. 2-star, 3-star, 4-star, and 5-star. 5-star being highest. Let's see. Her leader skill, 20% attack to all. Her BB is a. I think it's an earth attack to. Is that 1 unit? Maybe it's a random unit. I'm not sure. This wiki's not very. Hold on, let me check. Nemia, Free Frontier. I don't think she has an AoE. Give me a sec. This is a little. Yeah, it's a single enemy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so it's only an earth attack to 1 enemy. I believe there's a chance for injury and weakness. Injury being the attack debuff, I think, and then weakness being the defense debuff. I might have mixed those two up. I always forget which is which. I just recognize the icon, honestly. Oops, I'm still auto-battling. Oh, whoops. Actually, I was running Metal Parades earlier. I don't know if I turned on my BB. No, I did not. Oh. You know, that actually explains a lot. That actually might explain why I almost wiped on my quest that I was autoing earlier. Because, yeah, you noticed I was down like 1 cure and like some revive. Sorry, I was down to revive and like cures and holy lights. That that totally explains why I couldn't clear the quest. I was like, how did my party almost wipe? Yeah, sorry. Anyways, back to her stats. She's obviously an offensive unit. You know, gauging by her BB skill. Let's see her. I'm just gonna go over her Lord stats. Her Lord HP is 4,800, which is I don't remember. I'm not sure about. I don't remember the 5-star standards anymore. Like I don't remember what's the average for most 5 stars. Yeah, I think that's not exceptionally high. I don't think. But her attack is decent. She has 1650 attack. Yeah, that's pretty good in all honesty. Defense and recovery is just a little over 1,000. That's could be better, but like recovery doesn't really matter that much. But her defense, the 1,000 defense, is kind of it's okay. The only problem is if you get a breaker version of her, she's just gonna have like under 900 defense, I think. So that's she's gonna be really fragile. So yeah. Oh wow, I was looking up and I totally just stopped the fight. Oh, I didn't even BB. Maybe I should just auto battle until I get to the boss. Yeah. Or not. So yeah, I mean, if you want her, I would, as with most units, in all honesty, I would recommend an anima type. Because with anima, her HP peaks at, I think it's just under 5,500. It's at like 5,460 something. Yeah. And her recovery only drops by like 150 to 940-ish. And it's recovery. You're really not going to notice that big of a difference between like a Lord versus an anima. Or even an Oracle versus an anima. I don't think that difference is that big. I think her Oracle recovery is like 1,200. But it's recovery, guys. It's not a 101 thing. And it's pretty... If you run the numbers, I mean, there's lots of threads and discussions about recovery and how it actually fits in or factors into HP and how much you get, like how effective how much it increases the effectiveness of health crystals. And the answer is there was a thread on like App Invasion a long time ago. I think when when Cephia came out, I think when Hubs and I were polling, Hubs, myself, and Poily were polling for Cephias, and we kept getting Oracle ones, and we're just like, oh, this is terrible. This is like trash, man. I want my anima. And then there was like the Oracle Warriors, obviously rose up, messaged us, be like, yo, man, Oracle's pretty good, man. Why are you guys, dissing Oracles? But in all honesty, Oracles are pretty shit. Because you can't deny how useful HP is, because that's your HP. That's like a base stat. It's really easy to gauge how effective HP is. Okay, but recovery, you're not gonna notice the difference unless the difference between what you're comparing is like, I don't know, 1,000, 1,500 in recovery. The best examples that comes to mind right now is like Magris versus like an Alice. Magris has like rock bottom recovery, and Alice is like super high. It's like I can only remember 6-star sets at the moment. I think Alice has over 2k recovery, and Anima, I think that's like an Anima or a Lord, has over 2k recovery, and then Anima or Lord Magris has only like barely 1k recovery. Anima one has like 800 or 900. So yeah, it's like big difference there. So obviously you'll notice if you try using a cure on Alice versus a cure on oh shit, oh no, I'm gonna kill Nemia by auto battling. I was too busy talking. I was literally looking up at my screens, not at my iPad. Yeah. Anyways, this very long, convoluted conversation about Anima versus Oracle. Bottom line is, if you want Nemia, go for Anima. I'm hesitant to recommend Breaker for this, because most of the time I do prefer Breaker over, well, but like Anima first, almost always, first and foremost, and then next would usually be like between Breaker and Guardian. For her, I don't think Breaker is a great stat because it drops her defense so low, under 1k at 5-star. I think her Guardian is actually pretty viable. It's 1200 defense, and her attack only dips down about 140. No, sorry, 160, I think. So it goes from 1650 to about like 1490. So just under 1500. It's not much of a drop. It's like 100. You lose 150 attack, but you gain like 150 defense, which in this case is considerable because you're not losing. If you look at it in percentages, you're not losing as much percent attack than you are gaining percent defense. So in that sense, you're kind of like covering her weakness and making her more well-rounded. So there's my gem and there's my burst frog, right? So whether or not you want her, you should definitely just run her level 4 vortex because it's a free gem. It's a free gem and burst frog. I don't think you can ever have too many of those, unless you have maxed like every single unit, which I think there is like 1 or 2 players who do that. So like Hubs, for instance, he doesn't give a damn about burst frogs. Like he has to use them because they take up unit space. That's why he uses them, because he has so much BB fodder. He maxes all units so quickly. So yeah, that's about it. Did I even get her? Hold on, let me check. I don't think I even got her. Go to acquired. I don't think she dropped. No, she did not drop. Yeah, so there you go. That is Nemia in a nutshell, so to speak. Putting quotations more around that because I ended up ranting for like 10 minutes. So yeah, this video went on really long. I will probably speed this up in the editing. So yeah, see you guys.